Okay. Uh, Turn that off briefly. 107. It actually says 1.07, but whatever. Pause the restream to myself. Unblind. Let's see, this goes to there. Okay. All visible. Do I need to mule off? No. Oh, that's right. I did one run to do a gear check yesterday. So it's 1:30-ish. I plan on going to bed super early today. Because I woke up too early and couldn't get back to sleep. So ring. Okay, and I'll try to remember to save blue rings so that I can have just a bunch of them to forward so that I can finish rolling my topazes and rubies. And I literally, as I say that, I throw a blue ring back on the floor. Nice. Hmm.
I can't carry anymore.
Hmm.
I can't carry anymore. can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Hmm.
I am overburdened.
Stay a while and listen.
I can't carry anymore.
Come back. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you.
am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yes?
I can't carry anymore.
Mm. Here, clay. What? Circle T. If Mr. T was a circle, or if his first name was Circle, then he would be a circlet. Yep. I pity the jewel. That would be his catchphrase. And he would always have to make sure to emphatically pronounce the second syllable. Jewel.
Stay a while
Yes.
and listen.
2 druids. 17 life, small charm. Okay, whoops. Just like I try to do, so that the YouTube automatic closed captions, if my videos have them, don't make mistakes on that word in particular. Similar to how I have been trying to say cast speed instead of cast rate. Hello, Shun. That's fair. I'm off today. I have a low-wage hourly job, so my hours are chaotic for now.
I can't
But I do get, I'll say 40. It's 39. they make it 39 so that
Greetings.
you can clock in if you choose to, a little bit early and a little bit late without getting overtime. And they do count by the minute, so instead of like some places they have the 7 minutes on either side, this one it's literally the minute. So to avoid overtime charges, that's how they do it. But yeah, I'm off today. I'll play for probably maybe like 2 hours, and then I already ate a relatively large meal as things go. Then I'm gonna be going to bed really early because I woke up early and then could not get back to sleep. I'm collecting those plain magic rings to use for crafting in 1.08. Not really crafting, but for Herodic Cube recipes. That way I don't have to spend my gold gambling for them. Because I have like 1,000 attempts left on the lightning resist recipe, and then I still have like something like 3,000 attempts I have to do on the fire resist recipe. Is it ethereal? No.
I can't carry anymore.
Why not?
Good to see you.
This is my favorite version. I showed you this guy's equipment yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And this has a lot of really crazy stuff that can spawn. So this is my favorite version to like item hunt in. The only real drawback for me for the High Council is they can't drop Zod. So
I can't carry anymore.
that result of the lottery is not available. It's fair enough that it is basically a lottery, but I can't win.
Hello.
So that's the main drawback here. Otherwise, they drop potentially really good stuff. Oh, there was a War Fist. I wanted to look at that. Ding. Priests of blocking. Interesting. No good, but interesting. It has increased chance of blocking. Obviously, we would rather have deflecting. The enhanced damage attack rating roll is really low. And then the blocking and deflecting mods don't have block speed, only block chance. This can get 4 sockets from Larzuk. So you could see potentially someone wanting to put 4 lightning facets in here if it got lucky, but this will bother some people. It goes on the floor. If I were big into paladins, then I would probably keep it, but since I'm not big into paladins, then I want it to be better in order to keep it. When forwarded, the old blocking and deflecting affixes do not improve to the modern ones. Thank you for the heart. So it doesn't gain block speed, it still just only has block chance. I'm like 95% sure of that. Hello, Krites. Let's see. I hope you didn't see that one I just threw on the floor. That would probably annoy you. But like I said, I'm not really a paladin guy, and so I'll only keep something that's like obviously amazing instead of usable.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it was low. This guy, and then who can I put? I'll use him. You can have these garbage rings. I'm just collecting some random garbage rings to use for re-rolling cube recipes in 1.08. That way I don't spend gambling gold on them. Because I still have, you know, 1,000 attempts at the topaz recipe. Let's see, where's Exploder? And 2,000 attempts at the ruby recipe. No, it's clicking on Atma, it's click and drag only.
Good to see you.
With GoMule, which does not work in 1.07, you just single click items to pick them up, and you can pick up, like you can store multiple items on your mouse cursor, and they just like keep the order that you grabbed them in. So you could go like click, 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 pick up 5 items, and then like click on the empty space to set them back down. But with Atma, it's all click and drag. I don't believe so. It's intended for use with expansion characters. It probably doesn't know how to interpret or classic characters with the smaller stash size. And it also probably doesn't know how to interpret characters that lack a weapon swap. That would be my guess. It might not know the affixes because the groups are different, the group numbers. But I've never tried, but you know, everything I've ever read is that it doesn't work. So vampire bone. This is just a crafting base. It would be better, in theory, to have a rack for crafting bases. But I don't really have anything in particular that I care to gamble for. So I just gamble the vampire bone gloves. If I were to gamble something else, it would be circlets, but the drawback there is the circlets can only have one socket. And since basically all of the builds that I'm going to do will be some sort of magic find build, I'll want the 2-socket potential for 2 Ist runes instead of just 1. Or like Ist Charm or whatever. That's right, circlets can't have 2 sockets until 1.10. Wands have 0 sockets. Sorceress orbs have 0 sockets. And then I think claws only get 2, not 3.
I am overburdened.
There are no 4-socket shields other than paladin shields.
I can't carry anymore.
So I would enjoy having a jeweler's monarch of deflecting because it would be a junk trophy item, but I'm not going to actively hunt for it. Also, the deflecting does block chance, but not block speed. The deflecting. 6. Largy charm. What? Blots. Made in javelin. Okay. No. No. Hmm. I'm a little bit slow today. It's like I said, I woke up too early and couldn't get back to sleep. So, tired. I guess I need more water. My water's empty. Is that shaft stop? I think so.
Yes?
Yeah. It's neat, I guess. I don't know if it's different. Let's see. 230, 160. What do we have here? Shaft stop. 180 to 220. 30. 160. Okay, so the new one is better.
I can't carry anymore.
Good to see you.
Show shaft. This is the wrong website for that. Howl? I don't ever use Howl. Here if you haven't seen this, this shows you that the circlets are limited to one socket. Yeah, I know they come over from like 2 screens away. But yeah, here's an artisan's circlet of speed with 1 socket. It could have, if it had been a cornet or diadem or tiara, it still would have 1 socket. So. So that's a garbage trophy item. Which are, basically just as fun as non-garbage trophy items. For me. Talrash's amulet. Ah.
I can't carry anymore.
Hello.
Athens. Catan. Like the board game Settlers of Catan, except it's Set Catan. Or maybe Catan Set. Anyway. I heard a charm. Double large charm. In general, large charm is the least interesting, but they can still be really good. Oh yeah, and Necromancer's Shrunken Heads also get 0 sockets.
Hello.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day. Stay a while and listen. Hello.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day. Hello.
The other thing you can do about too much aggro in 1.0 is increase your attack speed. Get weapons with better attack speed and gloves. And if you already have Gray Form, then start trying to gamble Twitch Throw instead to use temporarily if you need more attack speed. I've never used Twitch Throw there, but yeah, it has 10 attack speed, so that's one attack frame.
I am overburdened.
Okay.
Greetings.
Not here.
Grand Charm. What did I just pick up? Emerald. Okay.
am overburdened.
Three elementals. One magic find run walk grand charm. And I need to mule off.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yes?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, I need to mule off.
What do you need?
I guess I could take off the mana after each kill ring and put SOJ. Oh, it's a little less important there. Oh well. Hmm. Interesting.
I am overburdened.
Plants.
I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you.
can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. Not in town. Not here. Not in town.
Grand charm.
I can't carry anymore.
It's ethereal or no?
Good day.
Greetings.
Actually, instead of SOJ, I could probably put another dwarf star just to get 15 more magic damage reduction. Probably not a bad idea. Then I would really be strong against lightning
I
enchanted,
can't
cold
carry
enchanted,
anymore.
conviction. Probably
I am overburdened.
not a terrible idea. I think I literally just said that.
Stay a while and listen.
Mm.
Good day.
overburdened.
Good to see you.
Hello.
What do you need?
Hello.
Alright, even though I already ate, I'm gonna go put some food on the stove and refill my water. And then I'll start gambling again to get rid of this gold. Gold. Who says gold? What the hell? Gold. On heavy gloves. Oh, let's check these pelts. Since I misclicked in. Alright. Alright. Welcome back. But why? Yeah. Shark skin, shark skin, shark skin. Heavy. So close. Almost 4 shark skins. Shark skin. Heavy. I think I already did. Yeah. That council. What do you sell?
Hey,
No. I wonder if you can upgrade that. Phase Blade. I wonder if he sells Caduceus. Probably, because I'm pretty sure this is where I got my Archon staff. To roll in 1.10a, looking for a 6-socketed Archon staff with 3 staff mods, and a prefix and a suffix that do not overlap with the modifiers granted by facets or my 2/6 affix jewels. Amazing. Okay. That'll be a fun item if I ever complete it. Or even if I settle for something close enough. Once the item text box gets too long, it truncates and stops displaying all the text. And if it gets even more longer than that, I don't know what the limit is, but it will eventually crash the game if you mouse over it, which is automatic if you're placing things in the socket, since you're already moused over it. Oh, I clicked on him. Interesting. Or sword. But is it ethereal? No. Grand charm. You can tell by the way that it is on the floor what size charm it is. They all look different. And that.
Good day.
Fastest run walk, 31 mana. Unfortunate. Okay, I need to mule off.
I am overburdened.
Alright, Alpha Helm Tiara. Lion Helm. Alright. Mm. Alright, so I have a bit over, I have probably about 5,500 random pieces of junk to sort. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I fill up all the way to Italo, that would be about 10,000 pieces of junk. Dang, I went all the way to Ital J. That means I had at one time 14,000 unsorted pieces of junk. Oh no. It's too many. I fill the stashes up to about 1,000 pieces. Because then after that, it starts to take too long to open them. The computer has... Did I just delete an item? Unclear. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, I'm showing my real name. Wait, what? Circlets maximum number of sockets of 2, but a level 40 plus maximum is 1. Is that real? Anyway. If so, that's crazy. Huh? No, there's no crafting. I was just muling off.
Yes?
I'll probably do crafting next time I play. Since I'm collecting all those rings. So that I can roll all of my topazes and rubies into lightning resist and fire resist rings in 1.08. I have 1,000 lightning resist rings left to make and 2,000 fire resist rings to make. Uh,
I am overburdened.
Greetings.
okay. don't do eld runes.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Mm. Well, that says 2? I thought it said 12.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Hmm.
Yes? Good to see you.
Hello, Thrasher. I'm probably not on a whole lot longer, but I don't know, we'll see. An hour or less, for sure. Which I guess is a decent amount of time. But I slept well, I slept fine. It's just that I woke up too early and couldn't get back to sleep, and so I'm going to bed early, like really early today. That way, if I wake up early tomorrow, at least I'll have already been asleep for a while. So.
I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Mm. No ghouls allowed.
Good to see you.
Three combat skills. 2 barbarian, 2 battle order. Nope. I think I have a 6 battle orders hat. And, you know, waiting for me to someday attempt giving all of these old items sockets.
I can't.
Halboo. Repair my stuff, Halboo. Show me a fancy armor.
What do you need?
Light plate. Freddy petrified one. Not quite how that's pronounced. But the meaning is basically the same.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Two druids.
I am overburdened.
So I think I'll finish this stash full of junk, mule off, and then do one more. But the one more, I won't save junk rings. I have enough junk rings now to at least do all the topazes.
I can't carry anymore. Not here. Not in town. I am overburdened.
Hey man. She says fear me, she means it.
Yes?
She's not playing around. Gothic shield, what is this? Gothic shield.
I can't carry anymore.
The ward. Oh, okay. So let's see, you're killing Andariel. Are you level 12? Not that. This. No crafting today. No screenshotted items. How long? Oh, only an hour and a half. I don't even think I had anything that was almost screenshotted. Hmm. 9? Oh, okay. If you need to level up, then you go here. And you're like, hey, Mr. Quillrat, don't kill me. I'm running away already. And then you don't kill Mr. Quillrat. You go down here. And you have a map that goes this way. And then, like, right nearby is that tile that always spawns the champion. And so you just kill those champions over and over.
Good day.
Greetings.
But you do have to, like, roll your map a few times, probably. It's not, like, immediate or whatever. Unless you're lucky. But the benefit there is they're always champions and not minions. So you get the better experience pack. And then whatever weapon you're using, see if you can find one with 10 attack speed. I think you can have it. But maybe not. Maybe you're not high enough level yet to drop that. Or shop it, anyway. How do you roll a normal map? You TCP IP host, and then it'll give you a new map. You don't have to have anyone join the game. You might check the map in the TCP IP, but only if you're not lagging with yourself. You are your own server, and so sometimes you might lag, and then Mr. Quillrat will kill you. quite happily. And efficiently. So you might have to like create the game and then save and exit and then load single player and then check the map. So other multiplayer TCP what the hell? IP. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Shark skin. Interesting. They come back to my barb. What? Who does? Yeah, but you're still not going to be a great level to go to Act 2 with at level 9. I think you're going to struggle. Wave. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I want to start learning Spanish again, but like for real. To give myself better job opportunities. Or if not better, then at least more. Ding. Ah.
I can't carry anymore.
What is this belt?
I am
Why do I have a
overburdened.
belt? Why am I talking so quietly? Oh, because I'm tired. That's right. Three to minimum damage small charm. That's the maximum roll. But it had no suffix, so it's garbage. Hello, sheets. Ba-ba-ba. You have arrived for the last stash full of junk for the day, which means 25 to 30 minutes left. Approximately. Or you've been here and you just now talked.
Stay a while and listen.
Or you've been censored. You shadow banned for life. Your chat messages were sent to the Shadow Realm, where they have to duel Pegasus. Was the duel with Merrick up on the blimp in the Shadow Realm too? I don't know. I feel like it probably was. Just because, like, everything important happens in the Shadow Realm. But either they changed the time that it aired, or they moved Yu-Gi-Oh to cable, one or the other, and I wasn't able to finish
Good day.
that season, which I think was only season 2. Big brother. Mokuba. Hey, Grandpa. Ooh, nice. Can we see your super special awesome chocolatey awesome super card? Well, I don't see why not. Is this one actually good, though? I mean, I've probably not. Infinite stash. Okay. What's the mana? 13 out of 17, and the life is 15 out of 20. Yeah, that's not good. And the mana was, I think, 1 too high to be low-level dueling? I don't remember. It's highly unusual for me to move on upstairs while there's still 2 guys left alive. That's crazy. You can stop. Thank you. Vegeta. What does the scatter say about the power level? The whole universe is going to die. Gail Jamil. I guess I could try to find a download of Dragon Ball Z and like all of it, like Super and everything, in Spanish, and then learn Spanish that way. That would be funny. Gem Shrine, wait. Gem Shrine. Perfect Skull. I would know how to yell in Spanish really well. Like how to power up.
I can't carry anymore.
Nah, it's not 9,000.
Good day.
That would be like 230 hours, probably, something like that. Maybe a bit more. And it's not that long. I guess probably more like 260 hours. Because when I did 5,000 runs, that was about 150 hours. And now, you know, my run counter stopped working. I'm not sure why. And then I just kept running anyway. So now I just don't have a run counter. I don't know if it was a Windows update problem or if it was like
Hello.
somehow I crashed it and it got sad forever. But it stops counting like 20 minutes in or something. And then it doesn't save what it
I
counted,
can't carry
so
anymore.
not much of a run counter. Okay, I don't see everything yet. Gloves. They're no good. I don't even think there is a rare glove that I would keep. So it's kind of whatever. Adds 5 to 7 damage. Terminal. Oh, the terminal. Yeah, I have a couple books in Spanish. But they are far above my reading level. I think they're like grade 3 to 5 or something. I'm not really sure. It might say, let me go check, because it might say on the book what the reading level is. I guess they're grade 7 because it says, well, actually, let me make sure that's what it says. What is a partir? A partir de 12 años. Años. Control C. Spanish to English. Typoed. Age is 12 and up. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, it's for grade 7. And that's above my reading level.
Stay a while and listen.
My reading level is probably like grade 1. Like there's more words on the page that I don't know than there are that I do know.
Hello.
Hail to you, champion.
Gothic plate. Gothic plate of the Gargantuan. The what?
Hail to you, champion.
Champion. Do I have a flawless skull? No. Oh. Arrows. Who does that?
I can't carry anymore.
Good day.
Hmm.
Not in town.
Port. I finally get to craft my weapon. My Highland blade. Been 2 hours. And this will be my first craft of the day. Probably my last. Cruel Skewer becomes... Man, 244 enhanced damage. Goodbye. Viper Gutter. Hmm. Hmm. Did they charge by the foot? Or magic find. Perfect roll. An arm and a leg. Huh. But did they charge glyph blow? Such clickery. Made in Javelin. Not to be confused with made in China or made in Taiwan. Look at these S-tier jokes today.
Good day.
Thank you, Kane, for the good day.
can't carry anymore.
Well, you heard of maiden javelin. Well, now there's assembled in javelin too.
I am overburdened.
Stay a while and listen.
This is how you lose subscribers.
Hello.
Ortrune. I get to craft my Highland Blade for the second time today. So I guess I was wrong to think that the craft 2 minutes ago was going to be my only craft of the day.
Stay a while and listen.
Viper Gutter becomes Grim Scratch. No good. And imagine if there was another Ort rune. Or if there was 2 more, and then I wouldn't have enough crafting materials. 3 hurricanes. Touch. Grand Charm. 40 maximum damage. Called
I am
it.
overburdened.
I'll even identify it like this just to show. Boom. Oh, it's only 5 life. Otherwise, that would be pretty good. Doesn't steel only go up to 132? If that 5, if the +5 had a 4 in front of it? Man, imagine. One digit away from greatness.
I am overburdened.
Also an order of magnitude away from greatness, which sounds way farther away. And there's a lot of words that, as a native English speaker, I don't really know why one is used over the other, but I know to correctly use it. Further and farther, I do not know which one to use. So I just pick one. I think, but I'm not sure, that things are farther away, and so like a statement of being, and that things go further, but I don't know that for sure.
I can't carry anymore.
One curses, we keep all skillers. Hexing Grand Charm. Should have been a Hexing Small Charm. Plus 90 to Strength, Dex, and Vita. Prepare my stuff. Embossed plate of stability. No thank
What
you.
do you need?
I probably need to gamble. How much gold? Yeah, not quite. 40 Hex Charm for Perm Imp Shank. A unique ring. This unique ring does me no good. What did I win? Nagel ring. This is probably the last run. And then I'll gamble. That way I don't have to start next time by gambling. Because what would actually happen is I'll start next time by doing runs. And then click on a pile of gold and say I can't carry anymore. And then be very, very, very mildly annoyed. 20 items. Are they different? Or are they mostly the same? Okay, the stash is full. Harpoon.
Yes?
Let's go ask Halbu for a nice armor. And he'll say, "Hail to you, champion," and then not show me any nice armors. Okay. And then Elzix can show us some heavy gloves. Eight heavy gloves, please. And then I will mule off and be done for the day. I won't play tomorrow. Usually I'm 50-50. Tomorrow's just going to be a no. I have other things that I need to get done. Did you know that in 1.07 you cannot gamble unique items? Did you know that they re-enabled gambling of unique items in 1.08 with odds of gambling a unique 1 in 100,000 attempts? Easy. Wow. I don't think I've ever had 3 on the same screen before. That would be interesting. I wonder how people would react to that. Who are you? Right. Oh, that's neat. 20 and 21 with cast speed. 36, 34, 27 magic find. 34 with gold find. 37, 34. A fail. Anyway. 9 magic find. 45 cold resist. What are these? Those need to get rolled. Okay, and what are these? 37 and just random garbage. Fast run walk. Interesting. Oh, these are classic boots. Look at that. 118 gold find. 30 run walk. Okay. That's the guy that I used to roll sapphires into bugged mana after each kill rings. Okay, I need this. Alright. 15 life, 13 mana. I was unimpressed. And I think this one is 4 magic find, which is nice. And then a +1 curses skiller. No screenshots today after 2 hours and 15 minutes. So not great. But a decent pile of consumables. I think I did like 200 items. It was either that or 100. I don't remember. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. I'll probably play... What day is it? I'll probably play on Wednesday, but if not, then after that I don't know how long it would be. But for sure, nothing tomorrow.